Well, for you people who are light workers, you're probably really feeling this right now. Yeah, someone is also in an energy of needing to forgive. Working with crystals is going to be a big thing for you right now. Like, this is really gonna, you need it. Get some selenite, get some rose quartz, because you are going to really need to sit down and listen to this one. Okay, so there is a lot of negative self-talk at the moment about needing to forgive someone that needs to be forgiven. And this is going to be more healing for them, as you have already done the healing work around this. And you may be feeling a little disdained about this, which is like, you're not really satisfied about needing to do this one. But that is a shadow you need to work through. We have got Radkiel very strongly. We've got Shamiel. And we've got Sandalphon, Ariel, and you're going to need to really tap into Gabriel. Gabriel's working side by side with you. Archangel Michael is always there. He is great with guidance, protection, all that stuff. He's got your back. Yeah. So you're falling into this state of not knowing, like, you think you're learning the right way to move through this uncertainty. You've kind of been put into this position where you're like, yeah, things are going great, things are going awesome, like, we don't need to really do this. It's pretty cut and dry. Like, if this person rocks back up, we're going to just not speak to them. We're not going to do this. But you're really being asked to clear that toxicity out of you, because that is that... What is it? It's like that kick-ass energy. You really want to just... Like, you don't want to beat someone up, but you do really want to just, like, you're having a nice go at life right now. You do really want to do that. Maybe things are going great, or, like, you've started talking to someone new, or, your life's just kind of getting back on track, and... you're seeing a lot of synchronicities, you're getting a lot of inspiration at the moment, and you don't really want to go back to the past, because you've ended this difficult situation and things were going great, and you've been, like, making all these plans and things like this. You're getting a lot of air. Like, it's a lot of swords energy. So you've got the 10 of swords, the 6 of swords in reverse, and the ace of swords. You're getting these new inspirations to see the truth of a situation. And it's going to be a challenging new beginning, because you're kind of in this foggy state of, you thought you were healed all the way through this and you didn't have to do anything more. And now that you're in this new position, you got your 10 of Pentacles already here lined up waiting for you to go. Your manifestations are coming in. And 333, it's going to be one of those situations where you have to clear through this last block. Don't worry, I have my little mini freak out before this, like, not freak out, but my mini tantrum before this video started. So I'm very much a lot more level than I was. I was very much feeling this energy too, but I was told that a lot more people are going through this situation. Yeah, because you've got someone that's, you're at this point where you're going to need to balance out those emotions, between how you feel about the situation and who you're becoming now. So right now we're having this whole spiritual shift, and right now it's the last solar eclipse of the year, in October. It's a beautiful energy, but we're going to start living in our being now. Like, who are you going to be from now on? You've come to a point where you're really ingrained in your spiritual energy, but you're kind of being a bit too sharp with your thoughts and your words right now. Yeah. You need to go through this transformational period. You're having a bit of a tower moment, and it's a little bit of conflict that you're going through, you really need to balance those ones out, because what I feel is like you're gonna be able to move through this period of time pretty quickly, pretty easily, like, but you're gonna need to be able to work through those blocks that are disheveling your, like, making your emotions all flustered, because at the moment, like, you don't want to bring this into this new cycle that you're gonna go through. You don't really want to be, yeah, you're sticking your head in the sand and being like, I don't have to deal with this. Like, you've got the Pisces in reverse, and I'm a Pisces, I get it. You're not balancing out your emotions and seeing how you're becoming this new spiritual being, and how you're kind of integrating all of this into your life and letting go of everything else. Like, you're letting go of that old person you used to be 100%. That you're loving them, you're letting them go, you're giving them a special place in your heart, but you're no longer the person that you were when that situation happened. You are 100% a different person, even to how you were last week. Get the energy that this person's coming back because they feel like there's some unfinished business, there's something they need to say, or there's something that needs to be healed. And I feel like at this time, like, I've even heard this message before. It so many times it's come through. It's definitely a synchronicity. You're going to really have to understand that this person is going to get more healing from your forgiveness, because you have already healed through this. You have already had those opportunities of forgiving them, forgiving yourself, forgiving everything that you did, forgiving everything they did, and you just want to move on. But the kindest thing that you can do, I've got 11 and I've got 55, so, you know, that's new positive change. It's shifting positively. You've got, you know, your 11, which is your 1-1, it's, you know, like 4 of wands type of energy. It's the synchronicities are all lining up for you to kind of just do one more thing. And this is to be the person you are now by releasing the old paradigm. Like, you can gently tell this person, I love you and I no longer want anything to do with you, though, because I'm no longer the person you think I am. I have stepped into a whole new life. This person may be like, what the fuck is going on? You may be like, what the fuck is going on? What does this person want from me? What could they honestly say? But the thing is that sometimes they do just need to say it. Sometimes they do just need to hear it from you. That you forgive them, but you want to let them go, and you want them to move on because you've moved on. And sometimes people do just need that. And I know that it's hard to be the bigger person in situations like this, believe me, because sometimes it's justifiable. We are able to justify things and say, like, well, I've forgiven them, I've moved on, I've apologized, now I just want to move on with my life. And maybe you do just need that one last chance of being like, yeah. Because here's the thing, you need to be, you're not demanding the respect you deserve. Like, you've already come to them in a position of being like, okay, I've lovingly let you go, or, you know, you've done all you can, but now it's up to them to kind of either have their say or come in to say what they want, and then you stand strong on your boundaries. Like, this is not, okay, demand the respect you deserve by going in there and being an a-hole, but it's more like, let them say what they need to say, and then lovingly let them go, because your good karma is here, and you're going to be their good karma too. You're going to be able to heal them by having boundaries and having that self-respect and being like, you know what, it's done. Yeah, we're gonna rest it into peace, and yeah, you're gonna realize that everything that happened was for a reason. I got 444. You are protected by the angels, and they all love you and care about you. You got this. You just need one little last push through the gate, and your 10 of Pentacles is already here, waiting for you anyway.